Hi everyone, how are you today? Thought I'd chat a little bit about self-sabotage. It's something that we all do at some point in our lives. Some of us get to be very good at it. I like to say we're building our own barriers. We're putting up our own blockages and to stop us from moving forward. And boy, are we good at constructing them. And then we can step back and we can go, see, I told you I could not do it. I knew I couldn't do it. And why? Because I talked myself out of it, right? Isn't that what happens? Good examples on my website. When that was put together, I was terrified. I'd never had anything to do with website building, didn't even know the first thing about it. And of course, part of it I had to do myself. And it was like, how am I going to do that? I don't know how to make a page. So I just wouldn't do it. I gave myself a ton of reasons why I could not do it. And it just sat there. And so finally I realized that if I wanted to get stuff done, if I wanted to move forward, I was going to have to do it. So I stepped back and I said, okay, deep breath, let's ask questions, let's get instructions. And I did. And lo and behold, I learned how to do it. I learned how to put my blog in there and how to make corrections. I learned how to set up emails. I learned how to add a page. So now I'm fairly comfortable with it. Am I a pro at it? No. But I know that there's somebody there somewhere that will help me figure it out so I can move forward and move on to something else. I had the conversation I had today about self-sabotage. The person was being asked to do a project they had never done before. So they sat there telling me all the reasons why they could not do that project. So I finally said, stop. What are you doing? And they go, I'm self-sabotaging myself. And that's right. So instead of sitting there making a list of all the reasons why not, I said, let's talk about why you can. Let's change that. My grandson does it. He goes to school. He's learning a new subject. He doesn't get it right away. He's in tears. So we talk about how when you're learning something new, it's harder. It does take time. And so instead of saying, I can't do this, you turn it around and say, I will do this as I learn, as I learn. So a lot of self-sabotaging behavior comes from fear. I mean, self-sabotage is the undermining of a cause, a long-term goal, a long-term project. That's what it is. So what have you done in the past that has self-sabotaged yourself? Or what are you doing right now to stop you from moving forward? Or what are you afraid of? What makes you afraid to move on in your life and to open up all those doors? Love to know. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.